Amelia, honey, you really need to stop making boba. Hello lovelies, Cuckoo Cuckoo here with the Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies expansion pack. I am way too hyped for this. I haven't been this excited for an EP since The Sims 3 Supernatural, and I had dreams about that pack before it came out. I love anything like business and side hustle related. My Sims are going to run all the businesses. I'm only going to show off a few of my business ideas in this episode, and I made some Sims to help me test them out, and to try on the new cast stuff, of course. We did get some pretty cute pieces. I'm happy with the array. Nothing like super jumped out at me. I do like the beret a lot. That is an item I will use. And some of the sweaters are really cute. And the dresses. Okay, we have quite a few cute pieces in this pack. I will give it that. But I am most excited about gameplay. I have an absurd amount of ideas for businesses. I'm not showing off even half of them in this episode. Some other ideas I've written down. I want to do a museum, a concert hall, a nail salon, a campground I think would be really cool, a buffet, a tea shop, a like low-key water park with like a slip and slide and water balloons, a void critter club, an observatory, an underground poker den, an underground vampire club. I could host magic duels, become a horse trainer, have a fishing pond, run a cheer camp, or a nice meditation center, an ice skating rink, or a roller skating rink. I saw a really cute roller skating rink on the gallery. You could do like an after school club. This just really lends itself to creative play, and I am obsessed. So these two are ready to start their very first business, which they are going to run out of like the world's cutest house. I got this specifically because of the side yard, and the original had like the coolest swimming pool I've ever seen in the game, but I replaced it with this little puppet theater, and I want to see how feasible it is to just do puppet shows as a business. Not just, because we're also going to sell candy out of this little stall, which is a little fancy for like a backyard thing. Maybe I should have just done the wooden shelf, but it is pretty cute, and I think it'll look really cute full of candy. Ooh, at level 5 of mischief skill, you can make shocked candy. That sounds fun. No valid Sims to mentor. Oh, children can't make candy. Oh, they can. Okay, hold on. I'm getting distracted because I really want to do mentoring. And I have not had luck with mentoring in the cooking skill. It still says no valid Sims to mentor nearby. If she starts making candy, make some sour jelly beans just for yourself. Your sister will make the ones we're actually going to sell. Can we mentor her? Yes, she is. So her sister had to start doing the crafting and then she could mentor her. That is so cute. I love that kids can make the candy. This is raising her creativity skill, but she's not gaining cooking skill. It is weird that they have to stand here the whole time the candy is made, but I do like them like tasting it and stuff. But I kind of wish they could like put it in and leave it and then come back and collect it. Look how cute it is. Oh my gosh. And she can make family recipes, which I am so obsessed with. I want to do all the things. Candy isn't on the list. So even though it popped up and was like, that has family recipe potential, it actually doesn't. We'll do some classic vanilla cupcakes, but we could add flour as the secret ingredient. I want to add like flowers, and that isn't on the list, which I think is dumb. Well, how about we add a little bit of basil? I want something a little funky. And we can add a special effect. I love that the special touches are unlocked through like different things. Unlocked by having a successful chat with the sadness hotline. Unlocked by fulfilling 50 wants. Obtaining a skill enhancement perk. Like, I love this. So she could do the academic ace because she graduated high school, I think. Increases the speed at which homework is completed. Or moodlet booster. Increases the duration of happy and inspired for this. Let's do that one. That seems like a good boost. Okay, after you're done making your secret recipe, let's make a bit more candy. Actually, you know what? Lucy, come make candy. She wants to sell her own candy at her puppet show, even if it's not as good of quality as her sister's. Is that Trashly? He came to visit us? Oh, come talk to Trashly. Even though I gave Amelia the idealist trait, so she probably doesn't actually want to deal with Trashly. But look at his little tail. How many raccoons do you think are in that trench coat? Trashly, real person, legitimate and normal. Hello, friend. Trashly taking time out of busy schedule to help spread awareness of small business opportunities. Other friend asked Trashly to say that. I agree, because Trashly is excellent small business owner. Do you want to learn more? We can turn on discovery quests. Thank you, Trashly. We love you. Okay, so let's register our small business. And we will call it, I should have thought of this ahead of time. I'm just going to call it Lucy and Pals. Our business activities are going to be browse and buy items, eat, and perform puppet shows. We will have a one-time entrance fee. To start out with, we'll put it at minus 25%. Our target customer is going to be supervised customer, child with their parents. I want the parents to stay. All right, and that cost us 750 simoleons, which obviously doesn't matter right now, but will when I want to do this as more of an like actual challenge involving money challenges. Could Lucy have opened her own business? Oh my gosh, I take this back. Okay, I'm gonna just start the same exact business. It's funny that a child can't be hired for a business, but can run a business. Oh look, she finished her cotton candy, which is as big as her head. Ooh, and we've also got the lollipops. Oh, we need to set up our business areas. We're gonna set everything to residential, and hopefully they'll be able to get into the backyard. So it costs about 800 simoleons to start your business. I have no idea how much we can make doing puppet shows, but now it's open. Lucy's gonna stand out front and like talk up the business, be like, come watch my puppet show. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh, we've got somebody. Let's welcome her. The candy is selling, I think for like not very much. The cotton candy that Lucy made sells for 7 simoleons, and the cotton candy that Amelia made sells for 700. But look, everyone's watching the puppet show, and they've got like popcorn. How cute is this? I don't even care if we make money. This is adorable. We don't have a bathroom though. We could make just this room public. In fact, can we do that while the business is open? I don't think we can. No. Oh my gosh, look, like they're watching the puppet show while eating a giant lollipop. That's so cute. She just ate the stick. Okay, I am as obsessed with this as I thought I was gonna be. I don't remember what time we opened. We'll go till 5:30 and then we'll like chat up the customers a little bit, see if they'll buy any more food, and then we'll close around 6. Oh, they're applauding for the puppet show. That was so cute. Okay, Lucy, come talk to people. Thank them for coming. It's weird. Amelia is an employee, but she can't like welcome people to the business or anything. So we made 170 simoleons just on ticket sales. And that was with the minus 25%. I think I'll put it at 0 after that. It was just like opening day is a little bit cheaper. We made 746 simoleons off of candy sales, which is mostly because Amelia has level 10 cooking skill. We spent 80 simoleons on employee wages, which is kind of weird because we live in the same household, so we share income. I don't know how hiring family is supposed to work. Like, it's kind of odd. Our growth opportunity is ambiance. Apparently the ambiance isn't nice enough, which is kind of rude. I think it's super cute. And excellence, check back later. Apparently we didn't do anything excellent.
How rude!
But we reached 1 star. I think we're just gonna get the leave a tip perk for now. We definitely learned that we should open up the bathroom to guests, so I'm gonna make this area public. I think that's gonna make a difference on our rating. Apparently we need to decorate a little more. I don't know why it says my ambiance isn't nice. It's so cute out here. We probably should get a trash can though, although I don't see a lot of garbage. Oh, there's like a cupcake on the ground. We'll add a quick trash can. All right, and I'm gonna skip ahead to like tomorrow afternoon and we'll open up again. All right, it's the next morning and Lucy's actually off to school. So while she's there, Amelia is going to open another business. So I said I was going to buy a small business venue and instead it's asking me which season I want to play in and it's just stuck in this screen. So that's a fun glitch. Okay, let's try this again. Buy a small business venue lot. Nope, that's definitely broken. I knew there were going to be glitches, but I really don't want this to be broken. I just want to play. Okay, I'm still nervous, but it is letting me choose a lot. I haven't even been to the new world yet. And I'm not going now because we're going to Sulani to buy a beach like you do. So this one I didn't like plan ahead, so I didn't download a lot from the gallery, but we are going to, I love how many options there are, but it makes it hard to find the one you want if you don't know exactly how it's worded. Because like it's use water vehicles. I was looking for like ride water vehicles, and we'll also add like a few more activities. Summer activities apparently includes swing sets and beach towels. I like when they're grouped together because it feels like 5 is not very many activities, but a lot of them are actually more than one activity. We're gonna have this be an hourly fee, and we'll do a starting day discount again, because why not? So it's only $3 an hour. We'll talk up the ski rental. I don't know if that actually helps, and it feels really silly to just be like standing here talking. They're like listening to her instead of buying a ticket. There we go. We've sold 1 ticket so far, and he has to go to the bathroom. We have bathrooms. I like the way they use the kiosk with their phone. It's like very realistic. We can stop talking it up and maybe greet some customers. That guy just drank out of a wine bottle. Should I be concerned about you? Oh, could we set it to be not a nude beach? I know we said sunbathing, but that's not what I had in mind. No one's riding our jet skis. Maybe I should have made that the only activity. I want to see people ride. They're not swimming either. It's warm. It's not like you're gonna freeze. Just ask the naked guy. Maybe I'll ride on one of the jet skis and show him how fun it is. I love just watching like three simoleons go in. We probably would need another way to make money to make this a truly viable business, especially because of how expensive the jet skis are. I'm not really thinking that much about money, which is silly with a business pack, but like I'm just seeing how it all works. I wanted to see if people would ride around on the jet skis, but like nobody is. They are more interested in the beach towels than they are in the jet skis and in being very naked. Oh, there we go. Someone else is riding. Nice. Okay, for like a second. Lucy's home from school. She'll hang out at the beach for a little bit and then we'll close this business and go reopen our puppet business. This one isn't proving to be super exciting, except for all the nakedness. Lucy, shield your eyes! Don't look over there! Wow, we made 18 simoleons. And once again, we need to improve our ambience and we didn't do anything well. We are rocking at these businesses. Let's go home. I have some ideas. I think we can improve our ambience if we like put out some heaters. Hopefully these don't catch fire. Put out some music. Let's see if this helps. We're just gonna turn on like some classical music so it's not in the way of the puppet shows. And then we're gonna open up. We have a repeat customer. People are already buying candy. Well, let's actually turn on our heaters. Oh, I think I forgot to turn up the price. Again, I don't actually care about making money, but I do want to see like how much we could be making. I can raise the price while we're open. I'll feel really bad for anyone who gets here late, but I guess we gave like an early bird discount. The show is starting. Everyone come in. The fact that they actually like sit and watch the puppet show just makes me absurdly happy. Also, the puppet shows are just stinking adorable and I never play with them. Oh, the puppets are killing each other. Yay, the puppet show's over. We're gonna close the business for the night. Growth opportunities, ambiance. What more do I need to do? But we got excellence in business activities. That's exciting. We made 276 simoleons from ticket sales. So I feel like this is a pretty viable business. Okay, well, I am super obsessed with this and I do want to keep building this business, but these two are actually going to start another one because they're out of control. So we will skip to tomorrow morning. Lucy's actually taking the day off of school, and we are going to buy another small business venue, hopefully. I already tried to do this, and I got caught in a never-ending loading screen. It's always so nice when it actually loads. This is the business I might be most excited about, because this is a gorgeous fall festival. So we're going to set some activities that fit with that. I am really disappointed because I can't find anything that would make them carve pumpkins. I feel like that should be a fall activity, or just an activity on its own, and it's like one of the few things that isn't. We're gonna have this be an hourly fee and we're gonna go with plus 50%. It's a really nice lot. So $7 an hour seems kind of cheap. Amelia can come tend the bubble tea counter and Lucy's just gonna hang out because she wants to play here. Maybe she can come carve a pumpkin. Somebody should. Dismally decorated from poor environment? What's wrong with Sims? I think some of these, no, they're not rotten yet. They will eventually go rotten. It's these piles of leaves. They're all dead, I think. But they're so pretty. Oh, ambiance is gonna kill me. Because if Sims don't like this lot, there is no helping them. Amelia keeps like cranking out the boba, even though I don't think people are buying it. Girl, you need to wait till you have customers. We do have people coming in. Somebody bought a boba. They're enjoying the fire pit and nobody's on fire yet. Oh, we are gonna have a problem with like dirty dishes and things on this lot. And I don't think you can hire a maid to this kind of lot. The maid did show up on this lot. I did not think that would work. Looks like I'm done here. That'll be 52 simoleons. We would want to hire the maid like at the end of the business day. She didn't clean up our dead leaves, although it is possible she can't get to them. We got 1 star, hopeful hustle. I really think Sims are enjoying this place. Look, someone's roller skating. Oh, and this girl's playing with the like dollhouse. So I don't even think that's one of our activities. She's just doing that because it's there, which I like. I like that they'll interact with things. I really want to do some sort of playthrough where I have festivals for every season. You know, like in Sims 3, there were always like themed festivals, and I wonder if we go play as another household. Okay, wait, hold on. I was excited about my idea, but now we're in a never-ending loading screen again. All right, we're back. We're fine. So we can come to this lot as a different household, buy an entry, except now everyone's gone. No one's handling the bubble tea counter. My sim autonomously came over to the fire, which is one of the business activities. I know that it was possible to do festivals like this before the pack, but somehow it feels more legit because I like have to pay for it and one of my sims owns it. Now she's autonomously roller skating. That's the other thing. The lot has like specific activities. So if you're playing with autonomy, your sim will do the things that go with the lot. I don't usually play with autonomy, but I know a lot of people do. So that is a cool thing. We can switch back over to our main household now. When I came back into Amelia's household, it popped up about the business. Is this things that happened while we were gone? I think so. Does that mean the business actually runs when you're not playing as this household? That's really good for rotational play. This really makes me want to do like a full save file where every single business is owned by a specific sim, but it makes my brain tired just thinking about it. I just want to kind of let it run for a little while to see if it'll pop up and tell us like what we're doing well, things we can fix, how much money we're making. We currently have a net profit of 1,000 simoleons, which clearly doesn't cover the cost of like the lot itself, but it's still pretty good for our first day. Okay, wait a minute. Now it's saying we're excelling at ambiance, even though every sim who comes here gets a negative moodlet from it being dirty. I don't understand how ambiance is gauged, but I'm happy. Like, I'll take it. I am definitely going to do some sort of game where I run festivals, but we're moving on from this because I have another business that I want to show you. So this slot I built. I am not a builder, so please be kind. This is not a school, even though it looks like one. This is a hostel, and it is a little run down, even though it looks all like big and fancy. Inside, it's pretty rough. I want to do like a whole welcoming entrance, but right now it's just the kiosk. Over here we have a like shared kitchen. The other direction we have what like will be a game room. I guess technically is a game room. There's a card table in there, but you know, it's just like grungy. There's not a lot of furniture. If we go up the stairs here, there's literally nothing in this room. And then we have dormitories. We've got one for guys on this side. So if you come in here, you've got like the most ridiculously narrow hallway. You can come in and then it's just full of bunk beds. They're even shoved up against the window, which drives me crazy. But I was looking at pictures of hostels and almost everyone I could find pictures of had a layout like this, where it's just like, how many beds can we fit in one room? And then if we come around back down the hallway, there's also a shared bathroom in here, which just has little stalls. These are showers. We don't have a shower symbol, which really bugs me. So it's like the wash your hands, but it's actually wash your whole body. If we go all the way back, hold on, I forgot how to get out of here. If we go all the way back down the stairs and we come out through this door, we have a backyard garden area that just has some grills and some tables. This is the business I'm really planning to play, so I've created some sims to live here. So first we have Sam Shady. Guess which new trait he has? It's Shady. Shady is his new trait. He's also lazy and materialistic, so I feel like his goal is to make as much money as possible doing as little work as possible. He does want to run a good business, but good in the sense that it is successful, not that it's reputable. He is not at all the kind of sim I usually make, which made him really fun. My goal is to run the hostel completely as a schemer, get all the way into the schemer reputation, do all of the like secret missions, run heists, just be as shady as possible. And then something's gonna happen to Sam. He's gonna maybe get arrested or maybe have to leave the country, go somewhere with a non-extradition policy, and he will leave the business to his brother, Sunny. Sunny Shady is an idealist. He's generous. He's a maker. He wants to be a master mentor. I think his real dream is like to teach high school. Does he just like look like a high school teacher or maybe one of the property brothers? He's just a total sweetheart. He wants to run a really reputable business, but he is working for his brother at first. And I think he's loyal to Sam, and so he will support him even though he doesn't support his business techniques. But then when Sam has to leave for whatever reason, Sunny is going to try to take the hostel and completely change its reputation into being the dreamer branch, whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called, but he's going to try to turn it into a really reputable place. I think that like contrast between their personalities is going to be really fun, and that way I get to run like the same business in the two different ways. So here are our business activities. I want the Sims to clean up after themselves because I feel like that's a thing in a hostel. Like you're supposed to wash your own dishes and make your own bed and things like that. Not that making your bed is a thing in Sims 4, but anyways. Also like cooking, showering, sleeping, and then just like playing games. We do cater to young adults and adults. And I also have preferred customers are not married. Not because this is a place for like dating or anything, but just because I feel like the kinds of people who go to hostels are like young, unmarried, you know, untethered people exploring the world. But I did make that one required. We have it set at an hourly fee. I've got it at just like the 0% price modifier for now. I think we want to build up our star rating before we raise our price. I am going to wait until afternoon to open. My idea is that we'll be open from like 2 in the afternoon to 10 in the morning. So obviously buying this lot would have cost more than the 20,000 simoleon starter funds. So I cheated their money to get the lot and to open the business. But I still think this is going to be an interesting money challenge because we want to make enough that we can, pay our bills and also upgrade the hostel because right now it's kind of grimy and gross. I just didn't want to have to like do something else before we could open the hostel. All right, it's 2 p.m. We're gonna open. Sunny is gonna make some food. Even though people can come and cook here for themselves, he's gonna make a big group meal. I don't have any areas sectioned off as private, so Sam and Sunny just have to live here like anyone else. Sam is going to talk up the business. Again, I don't know if this does anything, but we're gonna try it. Yay, our first customer! She has paid to stand in the corner and look out the window. You could go out there if you wanted. Sunny finished making food. If we call to meal, will customers come or just family? Looks like customers will. Sam, you can stop talking to yourself. Come talk to some of your customers. I think it's fun to turn a residential lot into a business like this because then your sim just lives here but makes money from other people living here and you get like the weird social of living with strangers. I'm a fan of it. People are hanging out in here. I added fireplaces to justify having chimneys, but I am so afraid of this place going up in flames. I do at some point want to start a fire for the insurance claim, but that comes later. Sam's gonna spread some rumors about the other businesses in town. Don't go there, they have bed bugs. We definitely do not. I do want to know, can Sunny leave the lot and have this place like stay open? Because I kind of want to go check out the hobby meetups in Nordhaven. Yeah, let's go. Let's see what happens. Oh, no, that closed the business and we lost 85 simoleons because we closed too soon. Live and learn. It is a little annoying that we have to be like that hands-on with it, but understandable. So we'll open back up. That lost us 75 simoleons. You're not allowed to leave the lot, Sunny. Are our customers gonna come back? Knox Greenberg is like exactly the sort of person I would expect to stay in this kind of hostel. Come in. No, where are you going? Come in. I wasn't meaning anything bad by that. Knox is paid to get in. Maybe he'll play cards with us. Sam's taking a nap. He's doing a great job at helping with his business. It doesn't take long for customers to show up, but we definitely threw off our statistics by closing for just a second. Sunny's playing cards with the customers, trying to show them, you can have a good time here, even though there's not a ton to do yet. I wonder how high of mischief skill we need to have to pick pockets. We've got mischief level 3. That's not bad. We're gonna try it because I want to pick pockets so bad. Oh, he rejected us. Oh, and got mad. At least he didn't like call the cops on us or something. Maybe he didn't know what we were trying to do. He just knew we were getting up in his personal space. And he was like, don't do that. Illicit alignment. Sam's small business is now attracting more schemer customers. Oh, Angela's leaving, but she had like a smiley face above her head. I think that means she liked it. We have so many beds, and so far the only person who's sleeping is Sunny. Wait, Vlad is a customer? I thought he was just a vampire hanging out to bite us, but no, he's paying to be here. This guy looks like a Vlad wannabe, doesn't he? Judith Ward is a customer too. She does not seem like someone who would stay in a rundown hostel. Maybe we should cater to like lower income, but I don't know how that'll affect our pricing. The only downside of having the business open at night and living here is that we can never have ultra speed. We reached 1 star. Hopeful hustle. This way to buy perk doesn't really do anything for us because we're not offering anything for sale. So for now, we're just gonna do the leave a tip. Unexciting. Oh, I think this vampire is actually here to bite us, not to be a customer. He looks so silly. Send home. Immediately sends a sim home. Does that work on vampires? Yeah, he's leaving. That's silly. I told Sunny to wake up and he just refused. Having a bookshelf on the lot is always a mistake. We wind up with books just everywhere. Poor Sunny is uncomfortable because the bed is cheap and he's not a good cook. You guys sure you want to eat our fruit salad? We called everyone to meal. They're all stopping like, maybe not. They did. They all came over to get food and then none of them actually got food. It's 10 a.m. so we're going to close the business. We still have a deficit because of employee wages. I might have to fire our brother and just still have him help. If we ignore employee wages, then we made about 250 simoleons. I think that gives you an idea of what it's like to run a hostel. I do think we could get it up to be profitable. I'm definitely going to keep playing this. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you'd like to see some more, I could maybe check in after I've raised it a few star levels. If you guys want to see more of the hostel, I am going to go back to playing the Not So Berry Challenge 2 next week, and I will definitely be adding some businesses into that save. I really do love this new pack. I am having a ton of fun with it. I think there's a lot of room for creative play, which is really fun. I would love to know your thoughts, so So leave a comment, let me know what you're thinking about this pack. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye!